The last game, number 52, Cheetah-Men. This is like the feature presentation. There's a comic book that came with the game and plans for a whole line of Cheetah-Men action figures and merchandise. Let's go. Well, it's not as bad as the other games. For one thing, it actually has a story. The action game master was at home playing his video game when suddenly an arm reached out of the TV and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah-Men. Oh, really? He began to explain. The Cheetah-Men told of the enemies here in the game world. Don't worry, we will fight for you. The Cheetah-Men ran off. And now, the Cheetah-Men. What kind of story is that? The Cheetah-Men are fighting for some gamer that got sucked into the TV, whom we never refer to again? Dude, think about it. A giant cheetah jumping over Saddam Hussein. Whoa, I never thought I'd see that. That's weird. Whenever you hit somebody, the music pauses for a brief moment. What the hell? I can't go up? I can't go right either? Oh, you gotta go right before you can go up. That makes a whole lot of sense, just because the screen didn't move all the way. Now what's this? I can't walk past a hole? Even though I'm as high up as the game will allow. If you can only pass the hole from below, why is there such a big space up there? Oh, and guess how the level ends? Like that. It just stops. What more do you expect? Welcome to the most awesome glitch of all. I'm jumping perpetually in midair. Yeah, I could do this all day. That's no problem. Oh, what? I went through the top of the screen and came out the bottom and died? Level 3, you're a different Cheetah-Man. This is where the game starts to get hard. But here's the weird part. The next level's supposed to be 4, but it's called 3. So there's 2 level 3s? It begins with this bizarre flashing disco strobe with Tetris blocks. What's that all about? And what's this? A health bar? I have a health bar all of a sudden? Well, that's convenient. I don't know why it's not in the other levels. Now we're up to level 4, which is actually 5. This time you get a cheetah that shoots arrows with a crossbow. You'd think that would make it easier. But no, the arrows never hit anything. They're too small and you can only shoot one at a time. Who made this game thought they were going to make action figures and it was going to be the next best thing to Ninja Turtles? They made a Cheetah-Men sequel. Oh yeah. You know how with a bad game, sometimes you wonder how could it have even made it in the stores? Only 1,500 of these games are known to exist and they command outrageous prices on eBay. The plot involves a Dr. Morbus who creates an ape-man to fight the Cheetah-Men. At least it explains who the villains are this time and no mention of the stupid game master. The only thing original about this game is that you shoot tornadoes with a crossbow. Yeah, next time there's a tornado ripping through town, just shoot an arrow at it. At least there's a health meter this time, but how many hit points do I have? A half and 2.5? Can't hit me here, right? What? Let's see that again. You can't even stand above the enemies. The second level boss, on the other hand, is too easy. All he does is run to the right, never jumps, never throws anything, never changes pattern, just runs in the same direction until he's dead. Level 3, it's the big cheetah again. Level 3? Both games have 2 level 3s? How'd they repeat the same mistake twice? Maybe it was intentional. Now it's time for the ape man. Oh, where'd he go? He's not coming back, is he? Ugh. You're not gonna get away this time. Yeah! Well, I beat the game. At least I got as far as you could possibly go before. So you keep shooting away at the Death Star, blasting away all the pieces, hoping that you can make all the pieces go away before all your brain cells do the same. Once you have a clear shot for the center, it's time to go boom. It's gonna go boom. This is Atari, I know. It's gonna go boom. Boom! But now we're moving on to the Famicom. This game was only released in Japan.
It never came out on the NES. You know that could mean one of two things. Either it was the only good one, or the worst of all. Now I'm fighting Darth Vader? Already? He's inside the sandcrawler because why? Oh well, who cares?
Did that happen in the movie? Did that happen in any of the movies? Did Darth Vader say to Luke, "I am your father, and I am also a scorpion"? No, it's not true. That's impossible! Why is Darth Vader turned into a scorpion?
And boss battles that go on for an eternity. Why do all these bosses have such long life bars? I don't know why one of the labyrinths is shaped like a swastika, or why the enemy names are so random. What do you call that? A rabbit's head? Wrong. A Pole's voice. What's that? A mummy? Gibdo. What's that? A ghost? Guinea. What's that? Well, it's kinda like... What? It's called a like? Yeah, I'm not making this up. This is all coming straight from the manual. What do you call that? A snake? Wrong. It's called rope. Yeah, really. If you can't tell the difference between a snake and a rope, you're in trouble. What's that? A bat? No, it's keys. What do you call the keys then? Bats? What's that? A knight? A dark nut. Well then what's that? A Geiger councilman? Oh, a rock. What's that? A spider? A tektite. Now what the f is a tektite? Is that even a real word? Let me look it up. Yeah, it is. Tektite. Any of several kinds of small glassy bodies in various forms occurring in Australia and elsewhere, now believed to have been produced by the impact of meteorites on the Earth's surface. Yeah. Or a spider.
I love this music. Come on.
I died when I touched water? There's no way to know what's ahead of you.
Sure there is. You jump and you die.
Why is the attack so weak? Is there anything else you can do? Is there any stronger attack? Like, just try mashing buttons.
Ha! The select button is working great. Look at this.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
What
look
do
at
you
this.
mean? Let me see that. Let me see that. The select button is the stronger attack. So there's no reason to ever use the B button. Why would you do that?
Well, I would use it if I want to kill people slower.
Yeah, in other words, if you're an idiot. Or throwing microscopes at people. Who the hell throws microscopes at people?